Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on Bali Spring. So we're in April and we've got lots to do. We've got to mow this grass here. As you can see, it's a lovely lush colour. So yeah, let's just get started right away. We've got a few updates because we made a lot of money off our milk. So we replaced our New Holland tractor since I used New Holland quite a bit, so that is why I replaced it with this lovely Class Arius 640 RZ. So it's a lovely, and then we've got this lovely mower on lease. I'm not very good with these, but the store said that it should work very well. So let's get going with it. Alright, let's start the tractor up. I might reverse this back a little bit. And let's get, is it down? No, it's already down. And let's start up. There we go. And it should work quite well. Yep, there we go. I mean, it is smaller than our mower, but ours is technically not a mower either, so this works much better. As you can see, lovely. And plus this mower is by 4D modding, so definitely a good choice for this map. But we're definitely going to do a time lapse on this field because it's going to take us a wee while to do, but at the same time it'll be fun. And I think for this field we'll make it into silage bales to sell because we need the money. Even though we've got £34,000 in the bank, and how much is our loan again? 80,000. Our loan is down to 80,000 because with the amount of money we made off the milk, we were managed to get our loan down to 80,000. So we're doing very well for ourselves. Yeah, we're getting up there to be a bigger farm. We just really need to buy a combine when we have money. And I've kind of planned which one I want to buy. So we'll have to wait and see if we can get the money to buy it this year or just get the money next year. So we'll have to wait and see. But what I think I'll do is, so this doesn't get boring, I think I'll put a bit of the Irish music on and I'll see you when the field's done. So we've almost finished the field, and I've got to say this mower is a lovely mower to use, but it takes a bit of getting used to. So we may consider buying it. If you think we should buy it, comment down below, because it is a lovely mower by 4D modding. It is all mod up for all platforms, of course, because I'm on PlayStation 5. But we might consider buying this mower, and then the mower that we have right now, it can actually be turned into a mulcher. So we might get the store to add the bits on that turns into a mulcher. So we might consider doing that, but we'll wait and see because it would almost be a downgrade in mowers, but an upgrade in looks and realism as well, because ours is not very realistic to be using as a mower. Where this is, of course, you probably see this a lot in Ireland, this sort of mower. So you have to let me know down below what you think. And by the way, if you'd like to join any of my socials, it's linked below this video, so all the links are available there. And yeah, all the information you need is below this video, so I would appreciate it as well if you'd like to like and subscribe. It's free at the end of the day, doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me out a lot. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds so good. That more, I think we're going to buy in the future. But for now, we are going to keep it on lease for at least this grass season and see how we find it, because we might find there's an issue with it as we get further down the line. I have missed a bit there, but I'm not too bothered. So I think what I'll do is I'll head back to the farm and I'll get the windrower on this tractor and we'll start windrowing, because we really do need to just get going with jobs. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll take this mower back to the farm and I'll go and grab the windrower, and I'll see you when we're at the field. Alright, so we've got the windrower now, so let's get it lowered down and let's get it turned on. So I have kind of left a little gap at the entrance just because the way it works is the baler wouldn't be able to reach that. So that is why I've done that. But yeah, it seems to be working well. We're not going to do a time lapse for this. I think we'll just, what shall we do? Yeah, I might just do some little clips of me doing this to save the boredom if you watching me do this. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So what I'll do is I'll just crack on with this. I'll get the Irish radio on and I'll see you when it's done. So we're almost done, but it is getting very hot, so I'm going to stop for a quick drink of water and then we'll crack on. So here we go, here's our bottle down here. Right, so that's us had a drink, so let's crack on. Got this little bit left to do and then that's us. And we'll go this way. But yeah, this seems to be working rather well. We did have to repair the windrower a couple of months ago, so it seems to be working better than before. While doing that though, actually the bank did call us up and they said that we need to head into town later today and talk to them about something, so we'll need to do that at some point. But I think they said about 12 o'clock they would like to see us, so we'll go and get the baling done, and then hopefully by then it'll be around that time and we can head into town and speak to them and see what they want to talk about. So right, what I'll do is to say, if you see me driving back to the farm, because you've seen me do that plenty of times, what I'll do is I will go and grab the baler and we'll meet you guys down at the field. Right, so we've got the baler on, so I think we're all good. I think it's got the right bale size and everything, so we may as well just get going with it. But as you can see though, our baler is needing some maintenance, so we might need to take it down to the dealership, because I'm not very good with fixing machines. I'm better at driving them, so we'll leave that for the dealer to sort. I'm trying to think actually, what shall we do after we've done the baling, because there's so much we can do but we just don't have enough time to do it. There we go. I think I can turn automatic bale drop on, hopefully that worked. But yeah, this is going to take us a wee while, so I might do a wee time lapse. So we might get the Irish radio on again, because they got some good music on that station. Yeah, so there's the first bale being created. Lovely. Hopefully we'll get plenty more bales, because we really do need the money. But if I was to guess, if we were to make about what shall we say, 20 bales per field, maybe that'd be about £50,000, we'd be easily able to pay our loan off and still have some money left over. So We really do need to make some good money off of these fields, because we have £34,000, but technically that's not ours. Technically some of that's the bank's. Why am I not moving right now? So I can tell something's going on. Ah, there we go. The baler must have just been using a ton of power. But anyways, I think... Oh, I've not even got the thing down, do I? That would help a lot, wouldn't it? Right. What I'll do is I'll just grab this little bit, much as I can. And there we go. We'll just grab these little bits, and then what I'll do is I'll get this on the time lapse to save you getting bored to watch me doing this. We'll get the Irish radio on, and yeah. Let's see. Right. So I think we'll just, yeah, we'll crack on with this, and I'll see you when it's done. So we've done most of the fields, we've just got these few last swaths to do, and now we'll be done. So let's get this done. I'm still trying to work out what would the bank want to be talking to us about, because we've been paying our loan up, so I don't really know what they'd want to tell us. Hopefully, maybe it's something important, but you never know with the bank. Or hopefully they're telling us they're giving us money, that would be good as well. But I wouldn't have thought so. Another thing is, we're also meeting a guy from another farm. I think his name's Win or something. We're meeting him at the pub. So we're going to go and pick him up from his house later on. And yeah, have a good chat about farming and how his experience of farming's been, and you know, that sort of thing. So meet up with him later at the pub. So yeah, we're going to have to, as I said, we'll have to pick him up from his house later on. But it's only 8:04, so we've got plenty of time to crack on with stuff. I mean, I don't really want to... Yeah, we shouldn't pick the bales up really in this episode. I'll leave it till next episode. So that'll be a good job for us to do. I was having a think though, I'd like to get a little small tractor, and in the region of 90 horsepower, just for front loader work, because we don't really have a front loader tractor, and we don't really need a big one either. It's more just one that can pull our trailer. So probably a 90 to 110 horsepower maybe. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. So I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, anyways, I believe Win doesn't live, but he works on a farm down near field 170 on the what do you call it, right lower bit of the map. But yeah, anyways, we've got to pick him up from his house in the town, so we'll do that later on. But it's only 8:04 in the morning, as I said. So anyways, what we're going to do, we've got some spraying to do, so let's head back to the farm and let's go get spraying. I've got to say, this tractor is a lovely tractor. It recently came out and I'm very happy with it. Made a good purchase on it. And we did get quite a bit of money from the New Holland actually. I think we almost got about £100,000 from it. And this tractor was 180,000, so we only paid £8,000 for this tractor technically. So that was very good. Ooh, let's actually check. If we go onto our phone, it's connected to the baler, so it tells us how many bales we have. So let's have a look. Let's see, where are we? Here we are. So we made 14 bales. That's not bad actually. But yeah, I think we should leave them to sit in the field till next month at least, so May. And I will pick them up first thing in the morning. That'll be the first job we do. So yeah. I've always wondered who owns that abandoned farm, because it looks very abandoned. It's got an old Massey actually. I probably shouldn't be on their land, but let's have a quick look. See, that's the sort of thing I would like to buy actually. Not this condition, of course. Something a bit more restored, but yeah. Oh, there's another tractor actually. I mean, some people would say it's not the prettiest sight, but I think it's actually quite nice just having an old farm that looks abandoned. Quite realistic. You never know, we might buy in the future. We'll just have to wait and see how our money goes. I'm trying to. So we're going to, as I said, we're going to go and do a bit of spraying, and what else are we going to do? Because there's probably some other things. We'll need to feed our cows because they'll be getting hungry. Well, as long as we got straw, unless we have to buy some in, but I would hope not because harvest is only a few months away. So we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Oh. Lost control of the tractor there for a minute. So let's park our baler up in the shed. Another thing I'm trying to decide is on that seeder. Do we keep it on lease or do we just use R1, which will take a bit longer, but we'll save a ton of money. We probably should anyway because we got a decent seeder. It's not like ours is rubbish, it's more just the size, which I probably should have thought about. Anyways, let's go and hook up to the sprayer. Here we are. Hopefully it's got some herbicide in it, but I did do a field off camera, so yeah, okay, it's barely got any, so let's fill up. Out of here. Wow. Trying to get used to these brakes, they're not as sharp as I thought they would be. There we go, that's us full. So I'm trying to remember, what field was it now? I believe it was field 35, was it? Let's see. No. Ah, this field. Field 53. So what I'll do is I'll head down to field 53 and I'll see you when we're there. Right, so I'm down here at the field. I do apologise, I forgot to record a clip of me starting, but anyways. We've started spraying and we seem to be killing the weeds off. It's not going to take us long, so there's no point even do a time lapse. So we may as well just do it. But we seem to be using quite a lot, and this is why I probably should have spot spray, but we can't afford that on this sprayer anyway, because I don't think it's available. I think it's too old, this sprayer. So I think we'd have to buy a newer sprayer, and we don't have the money for that, really. So we'll just have to wait until we find a bit of cash and our loans paid off as well. Sorry if I keep going out of the cab, I'm just making sure we're actually getting the weeds, because I'm probably wasting it here, but yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Yeah, it didn't seem to be getting rid of the weeds there, but yeah. A very classy tractor here. Probably shouldn't be using it for the spraying, to be fair, but anyways, it's done, we've started, so. Whoa, we're getting caught in the hedges. Not good at all. we go. But yeah, that seems to be working. I do apologise if I go a bit quiet for a few minutes. It's just sometimes I run out of things to say, which for some people wouldn't be hard to do, but for others it'd be quite easy to do. Right, well, I'll quickly, yeah, I think I'll quickly just jump cut, so I'll see you when this is done. Right, so that is the field done. Didn't take us too long. I mean, time is really shifting on now. Wait, wait a minute. This is unrealistic, but turn that down to that. You didn't see anything there, did you? Let's see, what shall we do next? There's a lot we could do. I mean, it is only 10:03, so we've still got some time. We've got 2 hours roughly till we need to be in town. And I believe Win is actually wanting to meet for lunch now, so I said to him we can meet about 1:20. So after we've been in, why did I just switch off? After we've been to the bank, we can go meet him at the pub. Well, not meet him at the pub, sorry, pick him up and take him to the pub. But yeah, it's good that we're meeting other people in the town, because for a while we were quite new to the town, so we didn't really know anyone. Oh, that reminds me, we should shut this gate. Make sure no one comes and drives their vehicles onto our crop. But yeah, it was getting a bit lonely, but it's nice to have some people going about in the town. We could actually go and mow another field of grass. That would keep us busy for a few hours. So it's not a bad idea. Plus I think the bank said anyway, it's only about 12. They didn't say exactly 12, so if we're a bit late, it's okay. Yeah, but I think we're probably going to do a bit more mowing because we've got a lot of grassland and it'd be good. So we've got the field just here. So we'll go, not that one, sorry, the one just beyond the wall there to mow. So we'll go mow that, because that'll take us a wee while to do that one. Or yeah, we'll do that one. But for that one I might actually use a different mower because it's a bit of a bigger field. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but for that one I will, since we have the option. Right, so that's what I'll do, is I'll go and get the mower set up and I'll see you when we're at the field. Right, so I've got the mower at the field now and it's all unfolded and everything. But as you can see, this grass looks amazing. It's not the best grass actually, now looking at it, but anyways. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it. But yeah, this is not going to take us long with this mower anyway. With the other one it would have taken us double the time. But it's fine, it's good we can switch back and forth and we can actually decide if we like that more or not. Because now thinking of it, we've got a lot of grassland. And I don't know if we would manage with a mower that size. But comment down below, as I said, what you think we should do. Because at the end of the day, we've got that more till the end of grass season, which is, I think, November, so plenty of time to decide. Right, I think for this, what we'll do is we will get this on a time lapse, and I'll see you when it's done. so just finishing this last little bit here, and then as you can see it's almost 12:30, so we really do need to be heading down to the bank and going to speak to them and seeing what they want to talk about. It could be something as little as they're just saying try not to take as many loans out or something like that, anyways, or try to take a bigger loan so they make more money off of us, which is more likely what they're to say. But anyways, what I'll do is I will head back to the farm, I'll drop the tractor off, and then I'll see you once we're in the Land Rover. Right, so I'm here in the Land Rover. We're just coming to the town of Bally Spring, so I need to find the bank actually. I'm not sure where it is because I've never been to it, so maybe what we'll do is if we just park in here. Sorry man, I didn't see you there. And we'll just park up here. And let's walk along and find, oh, right, we'll walk with all these pedestrians. Right, we're good. So there's the pub. That's where we're going later. I believe the bank's somewhere along here. I believe Wynn's house is nearby as well, so that's handy. Is this it? I think this is the bank here, so what we'll do is we'll go and head in and speak to them and see what they want. Right, so I've just spoken to the bank, and basically what they said was we need to start saving some of our money because otherwise we're going to go into debt again, and yeah, it's a big problem, and the bank weren't too happy when we went into debt before. So what we're going to do is, I don't actually know where Wynn's house is, so I'm going to have to maybe look at the maps and see, so I'll get back to you in a minute when we find it, because I thought it was there but I don't think it actually is. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, so I did work out where Wynn's house is. It's just over here, so we'll leave the Land Rover over there, and alright, I think, yeah, it's this one right here, so let's knock on the door. Right, oh, here he is. Hello Wynn, good to see you. Right, let's go along to the pub. Right, so what I think I'll do is I'll leave the video there for today because we've done quite a bit of work and I just want to relax and have some food. So, wrong way, Win. But yeah, let's go and relax and have some food. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please do like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you think of my Bally Spring series so far, and also if you're enjoying it. And if you'd like to join the Discord, it'll be linked below this video, and if you'd like to share this video with others, I would appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.